Here at Davis Autosports, we're very excited to offer you this absolutely gorgeous 2004 Jeep Wrangler TJ, 102,000 original documented miles. We're looking at a fully built TJ, as well as a partially restored vehicle. If you're unfamiliar with us here at Davis Autosports, please pause this video, go to our website. It's simply davisautosports.com. To get familiar with who we are and what we're about, we have our very own Jeep page. It's one of the vehicles we specialize in. In the backdrop, it's a 30,000 square foot facility, and about 80% of our business is dedicated to XJs, TJs, JKs, and LJs. Probably have well over 200 videos on YouTube that you can also breeze through, but if you go to our website, you'll get a good understanding of who we are. We do everything here in-house on our Jeeps, from long arm suspension, drivetrain, motor work, paint body, custom interior work, wheels, tires, the whole nine. We are authorized sellers of every item that we use on our Jeeps, including this one. This TJ is absolutely gorgeous. Long arm suspension. I'll go into the mods here shortly. First and foremost, one of the biggest tasks on this particular Jeep, and I do want to say that this Jeep has probably been about a 3-month build. We haven't been obviously on it every single day, but it's been a pretty lengthy build for us. The vehicle has a completely new paint job on it. Some of our Jeeps we go, I guess, full-fledged with. Some of our Jeeps we kind of hold back, try to have a price point for everyone. We do know there is a large demand for TJs that are, getting fully built and restored and almost new. So this Jeep, we decided to go the extra length into making it just an absolutely gorgeous Jeep. It is an original black Jeep from the factory. The hood, if you are familiar with Jeeps, especially black Jeeps, whether it's a Wrangler or a Cherokee, you know that the black paint develops crow's feet on the hood. Just because it takes a beating from the sun. There's no insulation underneath the hood to protect it from the heat of the motor, and it just takes a beating, as does the fenders. So the hood was, iffy as far as the crow's feet goes, and then of course you got the panels, and the side of the doors were in good condition, but a couple light scratches. So if we were going to do, the front clip of the vehicle and not the back, it's just silly. So we went ahead and just did the whole vehicle. So every single panel on this vehicle, from the pillars, hood cowl, everything that is black, front grille, has all been painted. This is top-notch paint either. This isn't scuff the previous paint and throw some base coat and clear. This is very, very nice paint work. When customers bring us their Jeeps to paint, we have 2 in our facility right now, and 1 all the way from New York. There's not a set price, but a vehicle like this, where we take everything apart, the hood came off, sanded down all the way, this is about a $2,500 job. And if you go to a conventional body shop that does great work, they're going to charge at least that. Besides from repainting the whole vehicle, what we do to make the paint just absolutely beautiful is we then wet sand the entire vehicle. So any little bit of orange peel that you get during the painting process, it's all gone. And if you look at the reflection, it's just absolutely beautiful. So full paint and then a full wet sand on top of it. So your end result, and obviously before doing the paint work as well, any small scratches, any small dings, they were all taken care of. So your body on this Jeep is 100% perfect, as if it was a brand new Jeep that just left the showroom floor. It's that perfect, that nice. Suspension wise, Rubicon long arm suspension lift all the way around, all 8 fully adjustable control arms, full Rubicon lift, your springs, your shocks, sway bar links, heavy duty adjustable track bar, the whole nine. Up front, have a brand new Stinger style snub bumper, brand new Smitty built quick disconnect D-rings, brand new 9,500 pound winch. You have brand new black aluminum hood latches, brand new 20-inch LED light bar with the brackets, brand new Bushwhacker flares all the way around, which we line X. I'll go into that here in a moment. You have brand spanking new Toyo open country tires, 35 13.5 by 15. That is a 15 by 12 wheel, which gives it a monster look to it. You have a brand spanking new tan top. This vehicle does have the tinted windows on the tan top. If you would like a black top, we'll be more than happy to put a black top on it. I just really think the tan top with the black is a very classic, traditional look. The black top would give it a more aggressive look, but since it's pretty aggressive the way it is, we figured that the tan top would really appeal to more people. It just wouldn't be as aggressive and everything almost black on the vehicle. So we have no problem changing out the top. This top is brand new, straight out the box. Also have a Safari snorkel, side rocker panel protectors as well. Brand new rear bumper with tow hitch, brand spanking new. All the lenses all the way around the vehicle, if you notice, it's smoked. It's not completely black. Then we also did the lenses up here as well. You can still see it has some amber in it. What we do with our lenses is we take them off, we sand them down, and we mix base black coat paint with clear coat and shoot it as a one-part system. And it ends up being a really nice system. It's much nicer than the stuff out of a rattle can. You have your black eyelids as well. You have your upgraded hood hardware as well. I believe that's Rampage right there. Of course, your LED light bar. So this vehicle, in addition to all that stuff, there's a lot of additional stuff. Obviously, stainless steel brake lines, stuff of that nature. This vehicle has our full Line-X package. So all the fender flares, the mirror housing, the rocker protectors and side steps, and of course the rear fender flares have all been Line-X. Our process is very tedious here. Usually we mask the vehicle off and everything, but all this stuff was done while the vehicle was in paint, so we didn't have to mask off the vehicle, which is nice. But all the plastic pieces, even though they're new, they get sanded down so that the product can adhere to the surface. It gets sanded down with a 180 grit, then a 360. Then we surface clean it, then we apply a plastic promoter called Bulldog, and then we apply our two-part Kevlar spray liner on here. The end result, this stuff is not going to come off. Absolutely durable as can be. It goes nice with the vehicle, and we've been using that process for years now, and we have vehicles come back for servicing and upgrades, and all the stuff is still perfectly intact. Gives it a nice rugged look, and it just goes well with the whole theme. Obviously, brand spanking new tires. All the emblems on the vehicle are new. This is not an original factory Rubicon truck. Inside the vehicle is pretty much stock upgraded CD player, but that's it. You got some floor mats in here. Pioneer upgrade with a auxiliary port. Interior is very, very clean. Go ahead and pop the hood for you guys. Didn't do much underneath the hood. We did service the vehicle, so it's been completely serviced. We did install a brand new Optima red top battery. Besides that, she was all good to go. I want to point something out to you guys too. We were shooting this directly in the sunlight, so you can really see this paint in its true condition, which is absolutely beautiful. I mean, the finish on it is gorgeous. It's laid down absolutely flat as can be, no orange peel. And also, when we paint our Jeeps, we put a ton of clear coat on them so that we can then wet sand it after it's been painted, but we put so much clear on there that it can continue to get wet sanded throughout its life. Some paint facilities don't put a lot of clear, and you know, you only have a few times to wet sand the vehicle throughout its life, but we absolutely put a ton of clear, which will protect the base coat and gives you multiple times to wet sand and paint correct the vehicle over its life. We'll go ahead and get inside and take it on a quick test drive. AC in this Jeep is absolutely ice cold. Interior is extremely clean, cruise control truck. Has absolutely zero drivetrain vibrations. That's just the camera. Steering as straight as can be. And do a full U-turn right here. No rubbing of any sorts on the control arms, bumpers. Perfect oil pressure. Vehicle is equipped with a performance exhaust system as well. We are located here on the grounds of Richmond International Airport. We're approaching the back of our building right now, just to kind of give you guys an idea. So that right there, straight ahead, is the service road to the back of our facility right there. And this right here, behind this fence, is the actual runway to Richmond International Airport. There's UPS loading up for the day. And that is the actual runway right there behind that fence. So you want to fly in, obviously we will be more than happy to pick you up. We also ship out about 30 cars a month all over the country, so we will be more than happy to assist you in shipping the vehicle as well. Literally drives absolutely perfect. Suspension is perfectly tuned. There's zero drivetrain vibrations of any sort. Just an absolutely awesome Jeep. Pull into our facility right now just to kind of give you guys an idea. We do some exotic cars, some sport cars. There's a fully blown TJ right there, just absolutely absurd TJ that we built. A lot of Jeeps in here, obviously. Jeeps getting worked on up there. So if you guys have any questions, 202-491-9929. Thank you.